So I did not actually see the set. I just know he freed them, and he also freed him earlier in bracket as well. Is that here somewhere as well? Let me see. Oh my god, no. Leffen Trif, that's Grands. They played earlier in bracket. Leffen Trif, winner finals, yeah.
They take all
8 minutes? Hello? 8 minutes? Hello?
even up completely.
How fast was this?
Here we are.
Okay, we gotta watch this one. Okay, I gotta, first of all, is there a way I can... Well, no, honestly, it doesn't even matter that I'm here. I mean, the only thing I'm blocking is the characters, or the people. Who cares? Oh, it's like, hello! I'm blocking the screen, and I realized that only like 50% of the screen is actually dedicated to the game. Okay, what happened? How is Trif dead in like 5 seconds? Good lasers, good going top platform. Where dash out shine, I am bad at that. Oh, he's gonna run off shine. Yep, good stuff, good stuff. That nair is one of the only few ways you have to like attack safely there. Realizes you gotta get some percent in order to make scrambles, not bad. Oh my god, are you gonna kill again? No, that's so annoying to do anything about. Okay, I want to actually test this really quick. I realized this. Someone told me, and I checked the frame data. Sorry for the quick. This is gonna be way quicker than the other one. Someone told me that against Peach dash attack... Wait, no. Wait, what? Yeah, okay. Human record. Wait, no, I don't even do that. Control, and then it's dash attack, and then spot dodge. Wait, no, it's... There we go, playback. Yeah, so fun fact, you don't actually have to do anything out of shield against Peach dash attack. Dropping shield is kind of annoying, but you can actually just either wave dash down or realize you've been dash attacked and then let go of shield. Can you up smash or grab? Yeah, you can even up smash. Yeah, holy... How much lag does this move have? You have time to up smash before she can like spot dodge. Screw doing annoying shine on the... Screw doing this. Screw doing that. That's a frame perfect input. Why would I do a frame perfect input when I can... and mess it up like this? When instead of doing that, I can just let go and then do it. Well, I mean, unless I spot dodge accidentally. Wait, can I? Okay, that gives me that. Huh, yeah, so I'm gonna try and implement this. I'm gonna try and do that versus... that's the wrong one. I'm gonna try and do that versus Trif next time, because I think that's, you know, very useful information to have, that you can just wave dash out and shine it. Or, you know, not do... Or not have to do anything at all. Aren't you gonna have to react sooner? Yeah, but you have a billion years to react to getting hit in shield stun. Actually, no, you don't. You don't have to react sooner. I mean, what do you mean? Letting go of shield is the same frame that you'll have to do like a shine out of shield. I mean, technically not, but would you trade? It's still like a 30 frame reaction. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, it's not a hard reaction. I swear I was following. Shape, it's okay. I know you don't like me, and that's fine. We don't all have to like each other. Sometimes it's okay to, you know, be a little bit BM. You don't have to, you know, explain yourself. It's okay. I still enjoy it, and I hold nothing against you, Shape. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Yeah. So when Leffen did this and grabbed, you don't have to grab here. You can just drop shield and do a shine, or you can do, you know, wave dash down shine. So I'm going to try and implement that. Here's something I really like from Leffen is that he gets this hit here and he says, I'm out. Give me laser damage. I'm not gonna kill you anyways. Give me laser damage. I don't want to be in a scramble. Oh, that happens to me all the time. Bonk. Should be dead here. Yeah. Oh, you can't challenge that really. I watched a good someone set a flag. Do you prefer just saying SF? Yeah, SF. I'm just gonna call it SF because that's what we call you in the Melee Stats Discord. Someone you know, SF is Ambi Sinister, who uploaded this, which I ended up watching. Normally, I don't really care for lessons that much, because I feel like I have a pretty good grasp about the game. I feel like I understand most things, and I don't really feel like I need another perspective that much. I don't agree with a lot of stuff in here, but I do think some of the points are super good. Specifically, the fact that her only approach is dash attack, and she's really good at dealing with you if she knows your timing. So it's very important to be aware of that. You have to like mix up your timing a lot and be unpredictable, so they can't like know when they have to defend themselves. And I think Leffen is super good at that, in that place at the correct distance, and then right there, if you were dedicated to camping here, Trif was probably expecting a laser. Instead, gets a nair bear, and that kills. It's like, you have to be a little bit unpredictable. You have to play outside of the dash attack. It's the only thing you have to be scared of, pretty much. That is the only thing you have to be scared of. And as long as you play outside of that, it's fine. And then you have to, you know, approach and when she doesn't expect it. So she has to always be chasing you, pretty much. I agree with that in the lesson. If you're approaching Peach, you have a problem. Instead, camp in her face and force her to chase you, and then stop her beforehand. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like that video a lot. It has my vouch. I don't like the information about drill behind shield, because I don't think it's true. I don't think it's that good. I think drill behind shield is pretty mid. That kills. Damn, waited too long on the upbeat. I think I watched this set, but I'm not sure. I think I watched like just pieces because I was practicing for my own set coming up immediately afterwards. Hi. This here is something that I think every Fox struggles with, including myself, is that if you don't recognize that she's setting up the float here, it's really easy to do like a preemptive up tilt. And that up tilt only works if she's chasing you. And right there, she was not chasing. Like right there, this up tilt here is pretty similar in that it's pretty clear that she's the one, like it's a similar spot, but it's pretty clear that she's the one like doing stuff. And then it works, because then, you know, she's trying to move towards you. Okay, good edge guard here. I think, what? You don't have a jump. You thought you had a jump. When did you lose your jump and your float and everything? New emotes look great. Thank you. I haven't updated them in forever because the person who made them has been busy with other stuff. I might find someone else to do emotes, just because the person who made these ones are pretty perpetually busy. And I don't know what emotes I want, honestly. It's something I've been thinking about a bit. Ooh. Good stuff. Yeah, also from the lesson, but it's something I thought about before as well. One of your main tools to actually like whiff punish her is to do jumps like in place, because she's really good at covering diagonal space and grounded space. She's not very good at covering completely vertical space like this. So like landing on top of her, pretty goddamn good. So doing like an approaching downer, not that good. I agree with Fiction there. But doing in place, pretty good. I'd still go for it. I think that channel's fair. And right there, you'd probably just want to drop shield shine. It's just a really weird habit to drop shield or wave dash down. It feels completely wrong. What frame is dropping shield? Dropping shield. No, I don't want platform drop. Shield drop. Does this? No. Can I? Is there just like a shield page? There has to be a shield drop. It has to be a shield page. Shield. That was not the letters I was trying to write. Shield. Does it have the well, not the unique shield statistics. Does it have 15 frames? Okay. Yeah, it's release is what we normally call it, but I know it's considered drop, like in the game. We just named the technique the same thing, so we call it release, but it's in the files. It's drop, not release. But yeah, it's 15 frames, which means that it's like 1 frame. No, it's 2 frames slower than Fox's. Is it? It's 1 or 2 frames slower than Fox's wave dash down, which means you should probably always drop shield rather than do a difficult input for it, unless you want to reposition a little bit. Ooh, that's not up smash. This is so painful. I've been here. You do an approach, you're like, God damn. And then you're like, I don't want to do anything. You're scary. And then she turns around and grabs you. Why does she have an ass grab? Oh my god. God, Leffen is so buffed by how scared Trif is. Holy shit, Leffen is buffed by how scared Trif is. The history here is screwing it up. I'm jealous. I want to play against this Trif. I want to play against this Trif that SDs twice a game and misses every follow-up. I want to play against this Trif. I want to play against the Trif who doesn't commit there to the fair because they're scared they're gonna get burned. Good idea, I suppose. What you want to do here, I labbed it out. What you want to do in here, if you're doing... There's 2 flow charts. There's one for crouch and one for not crouch. If you're doing the crouch one, you want to sit here and then you want to wave that shine on the roll. The way you tell it's a roll is because she goes from this to like a ball. Like she's gonna... See how small she is here? That's how you know it's the roll. If she does a regular get up, she like is still equally big as from the start. But then she goes into like the ball and goes up. Like she curls and becomes smaller with the roll, but she does not curl and become smaller with regular get up. And you want to do wave that shine because you have enough time, and it's like by far the most consistent way of punishing it. It's not that hard of an input. It's pretty lenient. Ooh. Like right there. No, I didn't want it. This here is... See this here? She goes up, and then she like puts her leg here, and Fox blocks it, so it's really hard to see, but she's like way wider. She doesn't like curl up into a ball there. Also, don't shine regular get up. I will tell you this, do not shine regular get up. It has like 2 frames of vulnerability. It's like Pikachu's tech in place. Like, you are not hitting this shine. Like, here she's invulnerable, here she's vulnerable, here she's vulnerable, and then she's shielding. It's 2 frames to shine her. You only have these 2. So if you... don't go for that, okay? Go for like a grab. Go for like... Don't go for an up smash because you're gonna be too late. Ideally, I think the flow chart where you sit further away is better because you can down tilt it, like a space down tilt, and then you can... what's the word? Then you can do up tilt on roll. And if she does Turnip when you still have enough time to just dash forward and nair. Or up smash, but up smash is a little bit too tight in my opinion. Huh. This is interesting. I never do this. This is a call out. This is entirely a call out on Trif wanting to throw the Turnip. That right there is nothing except, I know you want to throw the Turnip, I'm going to kill you for throwing the Turnip. I never go for callouts like that. That's very worth abusing. I'd never considered the fact that they're like attack pattern, or like the possible ranges they can threaten with the Turnip if they don't want to jump preemptively. Like right here, as soon as she's on the way to land, there's pretty much no risk in going for this jump, because even if she doesn't throw the Turnip, you get frame advantage, and, you know, it's pretty goddamn good. So I really like that. I gotta steal that. That one is mine. Yoink. Yeah, this is the part that sucks on the stage, is that you have to get out of the corner, but you don't wanna, you know, eat too much. Good deal on the down smash though. Laser, down tilt, do it in place, but you got grabbed. That does tend to happen, and now you're probably dead. Yeah, that was really good. Oh, you're dead. Ha ha. Trif would like seed or float upper to call that out or something. Yeah, but even then, I don't think you do anything better than trade. I think the timing is too weird. You have to like float and react to the jump and call out the jump timing, which I think is way too difficult to do consistently in that spot. I also think you commit too hard because then you just insta-lose to any grounded approach. Yeah, no one is gonna do that. I just don't even think it's that good for Peach, even if they did. Good bear. Oof. Oh, that's fine. That's not fine. You took a lot of damage. You took a lot of damage. Okay, good. Is that a buffer jump? Is this a... Is he in shield for 1 frame here? No. This is a regular jump. Cringe! Cringe! Didn't hold Z or use control stick. That's cringe. You deserve to die. It's not okay. Ooh, it sucks so bad. Ooh, it sucks so bad when you get your timing called out like that. I thought about this before. I think dash tag is your best move for calling this out. It tilts me to say because I don't think dash tag is a good move in the matchup. But I think it's your best move for calling out landing stuff in general because it's like disjointed enough to trade most of the time, whereas Nair can a lot of the time just lose or get hit in startup. Oof. I think it's interesting here how even when Leffen is approaching, you see here he like stopped dashing forward so that he gets hit by the outer hitbox of dash attack. I think that's like a big key in the matchup. Oh, you're dead. Or if it was anyone else, I wouldn't say so, but with Leffen, you're dead. I just don't understand how people build reliable visual cues to approach Peach. You don't really. You build like two. You build 2 cues. You build. A lot of it is like recognizing that she requires a ton of time to set up. Like Peach isn't scary at the start. She requires some time to like get positioned to be scary. Because on the ground she has dash attack, good shit. Or she has the slowest dash up in the game into like Nair that has 0 range. And even that hits you outwards. And whereas if you do, what's it called? The only thing you're really gonna lose to is float. And every time they want to float, they have to set it up. So like right here, your visual cue here is Trif doing wave dash back. So you're gonna see it here, he approaches, wave dash back, and then jump, and then coming down with it. And Leffen read that he was going for like a deeper approach. But in general here, you have like a couple options. As soon as they wave dash back here, you can do a full jump and then you'll land on top of them, which is decent. Or you can do a short hop and then try and beat them out before they do something like a forward air or a nair that's a little bit deeper. And most of the time that's fine. But it can get beat out if you're a little bit predictable with it. And that's like the main thing. Sometimes if they're in float for a while, you can look at their drift and like how they're drifting with it. But in general, like you're just looking for them jumping and then realizing that they don't have a threat range until a little bit of time has passed. As long as you know that, you can kind of just chill and not worry too much. As long as you're comfortable calling it out, yeah. Yeah, SF, I told you this earlier. I really wish I played against this Trif, because this Trif is so much worse than the Trif that plays me, and that's not even like a, oh my god, I swear, if I'm actually good, but Trif just like froze against Leffen. No, it's just that every time you play a top player, you're always gonna have this effect where you don't know, or like if you've been bopped enough times, you're gonna have some like, oh no, they're gonna beat this, and you're gonna like second guess yourself, and that's how you get these like super lopsided records where you never beat someone, because you get into your own head a little bit too much. And I can definitely see that with Trif when Trif plays Leffen. That how much is it Leffen being good at matchup? How much is it like mental block? I think it's a lot of a mental block. I think Leffen is really good at the matchup. I still think he's the best in the world in the matchup, but I also think Rusty Leffen right here, 1, mostly because of a mental block. And I think in Grands it might have been a bit different, but right there is like, there were so many stocks thrown away. Like I think over half the stocks were just mental block stocks that like you gave away for free. This here, interesting, we decided to start Dreamland because I've seen enough Aklo play, but I realized I can't play like Aklo. I don't know what the fuck is going on. And then I get bopped. So first game, ignore that one. I get completely bopped, and that's my own fault. I should have banned some other stages. I don't know exactly what I banned. I'm gonna have to work a little bit to hit the... what's it called? To hit the camp fox, to understand how to camp out Peach a little better. Also gonna start feeder mode, and then now I'm no longer blocking the gameplay. Good. Also, I wanna change my... Here's my instrumental playlist. That's a banger. Okay. So I'll tell you this. I've been practicing a lot in this matchup, but I've also, like, before this event, I wrote a ton of stuff down, and I also watched the fiction video and took some stuff from there. But this was literally like the first time I've had like a solid game plan versus Peach, so there's a lot of like rough edges. But I think the way I played is a good recipe for the future. Like right here, this is pretty bad in that I gave the entire stage away, so that even though they have to set up the float, to be fair, I didn't mean to laser the entire way back. I meant to look at half drift back. But even when I gave them the entire, like, to get some laser damage, what happens is I end up unable to punish this. Because I'm not punishing the startup here, I'm trading with it at best. So I have no reason to run in here. There's no universe where the correct play here is to run in here, because they're always going to have a hitbox out. So that is my bad. Gonna roll away. Going to the platform, generally safe. Get some damage. Get some damage. Good stuff. Ooh, I didn't mean to double jump here. This was a full jump, and then I accidentally pressed double jump, and commentators were like, oh my god, he overcommitted. I'm like, yeah, I did. That was not intentional. Goodbye, stock. I deserve to die. Get the damage here. Here I'm looking for, like, up smash kill percent. And also, like, a back... Now I'm at, like, I want to get backer kill percent. Oh, that happens so often. Oh, messed it up. Yeah, that's not punishable like that. You don't really have a good answer there if you get touched by it. Oof, the jab. I end up winning this, and I don't remember how. I don't really like what I did there. I don't really like run-up shield in general. I think it's a comfort option, because I think it's really good against every other floaty, but I don't think it's good versus Peach. I think run-up shield is extremely good versus both Puff and Samus. But I don't think it's good versus Peach. It kind of sucks that I went for it.
Do you have any idea how good this feels?
Yo, Lover Bride, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying the content, learning a little bit. Oof. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of bullshit that I get the stage to help me here, but you know, we take it. Does this shield poke? I feel like the shield poked. I remember reacting like it shield poked. I was like... Wait, no, I'm going the wrong direction. Look at this! Hello? Game? Peach's ass. Get it out of here. What are you doing? There's like a pixel here. There's like 1 pixel here of my head showing. The frame. Bro, I'm screenshotting this. Copy. And then we're doing the next frame. And then that's... Wow, that's the shield poke. Evil shield poke. Evil shield poke. That's going up on Twitter later. Actually, fuck it, we're doing it now. Copy image. Copy image. Why does this shield poke? Why is Peach's butt so powerful? I don't get it. Pain, misery, suffering. Good shit, SWT. Thank you. I can't wait to get to travel to the finals. Holy shit, I can't wait. I look forward to it so much. I'm gonna beat up all of your favorite players. Oh, it's gonna be so fun. No one is gonna know what's coming to them. Everyone thinks EU is bad because Leffen's underselling us. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Every time I watch these frauds play, oh, it's gonna be good. Then what's the word? I'm also going to Summit, so it's gonna be sick. Actually, no, fuck that. That ruins it. I'm gonna go to Summit, and it's gonna suck because people are gonna know I'm good. If I went to SWT first, no one would have any idea. But if I go to Summit first and do well, then it's garbage. It sucks. Nah, I don't really care that much. I just wanna play melee, have a good time. Ooh, this jump here is really good, except I should do a back here instead. I don't know why I nared here. And also I do it way too early to like beat a soft hit. Why would I ever go for a soft hit nair there? There's no point. I just need Salmon to qualify for SWT. Stop. Yeah. I hope he does. Mostly because he's a homie. Oh, that's a good idea by me, and then it didn't work out. At least I got the trade. Yeah, that's good. Peach sucks in the corner. Peach is like the worst character in the corner, so this is like completely fine. Like, what is she gonna do? Not a lot, honestly. Completely fine. Like, Leffen tanked the forward air a couple times. I also tanked the forward air a couple times in this set, especially later on. But right there, that's like mostly... There's no reason to. I want the Nasty Fox did you two play. So different. Yeah, I think I watched Salmo play versus Skurso, I think. And it was interesting because Salmo lost game 1, and every time I was like clawing my hair out. I was like, what are you doing? Hello? What? Please do the right stuff. And then he like free stocked him 3 games in a row because he did the right stuff, and I was like, thank you. So depending on how he plays, if we end up playing, I really hope he does the correct stuff, because it was so funny to see him lose and then be like, oh no, never mind, let me just hit the correct buttons and not do stupid stuff. And then it worked out way better. This right here is so funny. He tech shades with Nair and FT, it's so crazy to me. It's easier to tech shades with... It's basically just as easy to tech shades with Nair as it is to tech shades with Grab. Like, it's not that impressive. You just don't do it because there's basically no reason to, because you're Fox. Like, there's almost never a situation in most matchups where you'd rather have a Nair than a Grab. Peach is an exception. But no, it's not that difficult. I mean... So it me that it does? Yes? Okay, fine. It looks cool, even if it isn't. Even if it isn't that good. Okay, here, this is such a funny thing. This is a player read. We played way too many friendlies, and I've hit him with this F-tilt so many times. This is literally just a, hello, we have 4,000 games with each other, and I know you're gonna F-tilt, and I'm gonna hit you. That works on every other Peach in the universe, and it also worked on Trif until I did it a billion times. This right here is interesting. Here, I shouldn't be going in diagonally. I should honestly be staying away and do the Leffen thing. Like, as soon as they grab the turnip, I should probably be going backwards here and then like full jumping and then confirming that they throw. If they throw after I full jump, I nair. If they don't throw, I double jump backwards. I think going in like this and like trying to roll through is pretty bad, even if it ends up working for me. I forgot that invulnerability existed. Good shit. I end up like laughing a little bit about it. Get the damage. Don't even want to interact. Get the damage. Out of crouch cancel range. Oh, I forgot the turnip was there. I remember laughing at that. In my head, I ended up laughing at this neutral exchange. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, I ended up laughing at that so hard. Like in my head. I got stuck, I don't remember on what. Thank you, windmill. You can see here, I just didn't want to like interact that much. I think the up smash was very close to hitting, but it's fine. Very high commit by me, but it worked out. And then here, I think I mess up, and then here, I go for the up smash, which is not to play, and then bam. Lucky. Strong bear wouldn't have killed, but we take those. Yeah, this game I played pretty well, I think. I think one issue I have in this matchup is that I tend to fast fall my stuff when I really shouldn't. And I don't like double jumping as much as I should. I think there's a ton of spots where I should double jump that I don't. This here is pretty good though. Like, I hit this, I full jump, go for the up smash, which is good risk versus reward. Oh, I felt so bad about that. This here was a misinput. This back here was a misinput. This was a down air. And then I was so sad that I messed it up. Ledge dash never looked cleaner. It's an interesting thing where I used to get really annoyed by this, that Peach's dash attack beats out Nair in a lot of spots. Here it didn't even come out, but like even if I'm like a frame or two faster, it tends to beat it out. But I realized that in a lot of spots it doesn't matter because you have time to jump out anyways. So you don't have to worry that much if it gets beaten out. Even if you do lose. This here is pretty bad. I think one thing Leffen is super good at is knowing when they can go for like the aerial chain combo and when they can't. And right here, I should have just gone for like a run-in grab or a run-in shine afterwards. Probably grab. But instead, I go for another nair. It kind of sucks. I get punished. I don't know why I went straight forward. I thought they were going to hard read it. My recovery of this set was not very good. Doink. Yeah, look at look at me in the corner, and then me, I was like, ouch. And it's exactly the same reaction as I did on the player cam. Yeah, right there, that was basically what Leffen did. This here is basically what Leffen is. You full jump, and then it's kind of like you go above them. And obviously they messed up, but it would have worked anyways, even if they landed there. Can't be bad by me. Thankfully they messed up. I think I get some percent here. Yeah, I do. Right there, I should have dropped shield and gone for a shine, but I decided I wasn't used to like the input or whatever. So I did not do the correct thing there, as sometimes happens when you're in a stressful situation like this. I do really like how I play that. Oh. So right here, I'm in the same laser situation, but I only gave like half the stage. I'm not sure. I think here, after this, I should probably not even laser again. I should not go for more lasers. Instead, I should just be content, just like dash dancing here, because she's putting herself in disadvantage, and it's way easier to capitalize on if I don't reset to full neutral. This here is a little bit unfortunate, but I'm at 0, so it's fine. I get out. I think I SD'd up. That was an up smash. I probably would have hit. I could have shined there. I do bad get up attack because I'm stressed. Realize I should be DIing out. Don't expect to be let out. And then I die. Very rare they drop the chain grab. That trade is fine for me. Try to grab the turnip. That was an up smash, which is good that I missed. Probably wouldn't even go for that up smash that I went for there. It's pretty bad. Yeah, don't go for that. Go for like a nair. Be content. Oh, this is bad by me. Be content, like right here, instead of going for the high risk up smash, you should probably just go for like an aerial. Because even if you hit like a nair, then all you need is a single back air and they die. At this percent. So there's like really no point committing to it when you could just like hit a single aerial here. I think I do hit a back air here. No, I don't. Well, I get that for some reason. You are waking up in 7 hours. Cool. Clock will change soon. Cool. Thank you. Bonk. Do up B. Pretty meh. At least I get the good dash tag hitbox. I felt really good about that. What's the word? About that up tilt. This is the up tilt I want to do more of. This right here. That's what I do versus Fox a lot. And I think it's really good versus Peach as well. It's like the only good neutral up tilt you can do. All the other ones aren't as good. Good shit. Take the stock. Important here that I got really scared on the first one here. She said a really obnoxious height, and you see I go for this. A lot of Foxes would have done the second one without this drift, but I did the drift so that there's no way I trade, even if she falls down after. Because they have enough time to follow up anyways. Oh, yeah, hard read me. That sucks, but, you know, sometimes you do just be dying. Get the damage. That's the dash tag I was talking about. Wrong percent for it, but that dash tag is really good for actually, like, hitting them out of the air. The issue is that you don't get anything afterwards, so it's not that valuable. It's just a way to keep her in disadvantage for a little bit longer. On some really atrocious DI, you can get something, but most of the time you should not. I'm fine with playing the mix-up here of just bearing, because it's like, even if I mess up, I don't get reversal, they get ledge, sure, but that's fine. And I'd rather get the, like, back air. And here's where I think everything goes wrong, in that I overextend, I think, at the start of both of these games. I think right here I misjudged the height. Or are you drinking mid-game? Water. We fun story. We weren't allowed. We were not allowed to have any non-Red Bull drink in there. And funnily enough, we weren't allowed to have any Red Bull that weren't the original Red Bull. As in, if you have like the tropical Red Bull or like the cola Red Bull or anything else, that's not allowed. That's not allowed. You're only allowed to have the regular ass vanilla Red Bull. It went to the point that someone asked if you could have the sugar-free one. And no, you cannot have the sugar-free Red Bull there either. However, if you pour it into a Red Bull cup, then you can have it. So everyone was like, okay, give me a Red Bull cup. And then they pour in their drink of choice and then go from there. For me, that was water most of the time. That's the wrong one. But yeah, I drank water. Oof. Bad. Don't go for shine. Do not go for shine when they're in the air. Pro tip. Bad by me. I think here I'm just very stressed. Do I kill here? Nope. I don't even kill here, I don't think. Yep, just barely. I hate that. It happens so frequently. I think here I should take a page out of hacks and realize that as soon as I'm in the corner here, instead of trying to threaten my way out of the corner, especially since I'm in frame disadvantage here, I am in a ton of frame disadvantage here. This is not good for me. If I had to pick a spot and be like, don't do anything here, it's when I'm in the air like this and they get to dash beforehand. Instead of that, I should probably just head to ledge here and then go from ledge, because I think she's forced to respect me, and it's one ledge dash input, but it gives like way better risk versus reward than trying to get out afterwards. Like after that nair, if that nair doesn't connect, also I laughed at that, I remember. If that nair doesn't trade, then it's the same situation where you should probably just relax, shield a bunch, maybe roll in, but don't do anything else. Oh, I felt so shit about this. I did roll jab here. And it would have worked. She was dead here. I get out of lag here, and then I do jab. And I just fucking die. Oh my god, I felt so shit about grabbing that turnip. I was like, bruh, relax, give me my jab. Can I have anything in this country? Can I have anything in the UK? No, apparently not. And I got tilted and I went for the up smash. Yeah, right there. I think I catch on. Don't go for the up smash. And then I realized I should probably just do like a falling. If they're in the corner, you can do a falling up air if they're not shielding, and if they're shielding preemptively, do an air instead, and that's fine. That's way more what I should do. Get some damage. Tried to call out her timing, but Trif is really good at not letting that work. I don't know what I thought there. I tried to up you earlier, but I messed up. Yeah, this is a bloodbath. But I did win one on FD. Winning one on FD is pretty fucking good. Not gonna lie. You're generally not unhappy about that, even if it's really, like, whatever. Wait, has Trif been active for longer than Leffen? Are you serious? What? Hello? Has Trif been active for longer than Leffen? Lamar! Here I'm sitting like, god damn it, all of these like... Oh, they always talk about how fast they were improving. Like, Leffen always hits me with the, you're improving so slowly. And I think he like started in 2012 or some shit, 2013. And then I get hit with the 2009. And then I'm like, well, Trif had to have started later. And goddamn, 2008, what's with all these boomers? What's with all of these melee boomers? I'm sitting here at fucking 2016 dealing with all these boomers. And I'm this close to beating them. Oh, god damn it. Next time, oh, it's so close. I gotta beat them up and show them that the Zoomers, they're here to save the day. Hello, Wally. I've just had a revelation about Trif. Oh yeah, I started summer 19. Nice. Then you will have a while where you will not be very good, but then after a year or two, you will be very good. And honestly, the first period is very nice because you get so far for so few improvements. Like you'll learn one thing and then bam, you went up the PR, and then you learn another thing and bam, you went up 4 more spots, and it's really rewarding. So treasure the feeling of like improving. Oh, I felt so bad about that DI. I was like, they're gonna hard hit me. I'm screwed. How'd I even lose neutral here? Oh yeah, I got the double bounce on shields. I couldn't like drop it or anything. I remember here. So this is the same spot where I should just recognize the play here is never to just go for another nair. Especially not with without drift forward. But like I would not nair again there. I would instead probably go for a grab. And instead I don't, because I'm not very used to this matchup. I've only played it. I played it way less than he's played versus Fox, let me put it this way. But I'm getting there. I will recognize these things. So like if I hit a soft nair there, don't go for the second nair at that percent. If it's not like super clear they won't land, there's no point. That was really good though. The call out preemptively. This works way better with platforms, but doing like a full jump rising aerial tends to beat out their aerials a lot of time. Oh boy. I was tilted at how this went. I was so tilted at this stock. What should I have done differently here? I should first of all not have tried to challenge again afterwards. This is what Leffen is so good at, and what I really dislike with how I play is whenever we're in a scramble, I gravitate towards playing the scramble, which Fox really doesn't have to do in this matchup. Like instead of jumping, okay, jumping there is fine because I'm trying to escape the top platform. But the second jump here is not fine. Even if I hit this, it doesn't really matter. It's way better for me to just like go towards center stage and be out of threat range and then threaten her while she's in the corner. There's no point in going in like the spot I did. The jab was just unfortunate. I thought that it would like, you know, catch her off guard, but I didn't realize she could just float afterwards. And there I was like, god damn it, Pipsqueak, why are you doing nair? Okay, at this point I'm playing a little bit scared. And I'm also like, I have to do something soon. And then things don't work out. Right there, I talked about this earlier. The only good up tilt in this matchup, I think, is the one where you dash away and wave dash in up tilt. Every other up tilt in neutral is bad. In disadvantage, or I mean, in advantage, it's fine. But doing it in neutral is not generally good, because it's very easy for them to like fall around it. I ended up being fine, but whatever. I take the stock, even it up. Here I think I mess up. Yeah. So it's a like 50-50 here. That's not actually a 50-50 in that it's more of like a 1 in 3 for her to reach to win against you. And that you can either dash through center stage, jump towards center stage, or jump backwards to ledge. And she has to hard call out one of them. I don't do jump back to ledge because I'm traumatized from when I did that before she landed. But if she commits to a jump to covering your jump, then she cannot cover you on ledge afterwards. So you might as so it's technically like a 1 in 3. So that's something I gotta start implementing, more of like jump towards ledge as she's falling down, and then forcing her to read like, you know, jump towards here. And I sort of did this here, but then I dash forward. And like I do a jump in place, and then I dash forwards, I get hit. When I should probably just like dash down or gone to like, you know, ledge. And then here I die. Yeah. A lot of this is just that I value too much of like the... I value the true follow-up too much in that I'm not satisfied with having her in disadvantage, like, at all. Oh yeah, this was bad. This felt bad. I think I just fucking die here. Yeah. And then I die. Yeah. Look at me. I'm so happy. Do you see this on the player cam? God damn, I'm happy. I'm having a good time. At least I'm not BMing. I'm just a sad boy. I do be having a dump truck though. Fucking standing right in front of the camera. God damn it. Nice. Grande Trif. First again. What do you mean? You got second. What do you mean first again? Yes, baguette. You know what? What is this? I'm just gonna send this to Trif with no context at one point. I'm just gonna send it their way and see what Trif has to say. This is just a mood. This is like the entirety of the Melee community summed up. But yeah, the main takeaways from that would probably have let me win is that, one, I gravitate towards scrambling too much. I should probably write this down. I will write it down in my private Discord. That's only for me. Let me check that I don't have anything incriminating there. I did not. BS Peach problems. I take scrambles I do not have to take, especially out of disadvantage. Watch Leffen runs away and pressure and keeps Peach in the corner instead. I wanna do, what's it called? Where is it? There was one really good example. It was like right here, wasn't it? Is it here? No. Wait, was it the first? That wasn't the first stock, was it? Might have been the first stock. Oh yeah, it is the first stock, I think, right? Was it here? Yeah, it is here. Is it? Yeah, it's here. There. No, it's not. Why am I tripping? It's not here. I die here. Yeah. Is it here? Oh yeah, it is, right? It's right here. I will find it. At this point, I've gone through the entire match and I've said it's right here throughout the entire thing. So at this point, like, I'm running out of options. It has to be here soon. I kill her. Is it here? No, here I just eat the damage and then I get edge guarded, I think. Yeah. Yeah. So is it last stock? Was it the game before? Did we play Battlefield before? We did not. I know what happened though. Was it at the start of the game? Was it at the very start of the game? No, it's not. Does anyone remember when I was like, I shouldn't do... We're doing 2x speed. Fuck it. Wait, was it? ...2x speed. That is quality, not speed. Okay, it is in this game somewhere. We live in a society that's stock. Here it is. There it is. We found it. We have located the thing. I just want to timestamp this so that I can have it for notes later. Share. Start here. Okay, cool. Do not jump here. Reset to neutral with Peach cornered. we're numbering these, so that's easier to keep track of. Second one. If you hit a nair, recognize whether Peach will land and get to shield again before a second nair, or if she will remain airborne. Do not commit preemptively to a second aerial. Instead, do run up grab / I'm on the wrong keyboard. There we go. Up smash if she will land. Cool, that is one of them. And then the third one was, what was the third one? Oh yeah. Don't laser away from Peach when she is floating or cornered. Abuse the fact that you have center stage and dash dance camp instead. I think those are the main things that I gotta work on. I think if I was better at those 3 things, I'd beat Trif this time.